4 years ago, late in the night, Boko Haram fighters brutally killed at least 29 students when they invaded the premises of the Federal Government College, Buni Yadi, in Yobe State. TVC correspondent Michael Oshoma visited the school to speak with eyewitnesses and survivors of that gruesome night.
For the past 4 years, lots of dastardly acts have taken place in Buni Yadi community, a former stronghold for Boko Haram fighters. Buni Yadi is the metaphor for killings, massive destruction, hostage-taking, tears and agony for parents whose children were brutally massacred by the unforgiving terrorists. The ugly incident happened in the premises of Federal Government College, Buni Yadi.
Around midnight, these Boko Haram people come to the school. They kill students. Everything was scattered. They burned every places.
These two men walking along with me are staff of Federal Government College, Buni Yadi in Yobe State. They told me they were physically present on the night the massacre was carried out, but thanks to Providence, they narrowly escaped.
I come just early in the morning and I see what happened. I found all the houses is getting fire and children around 28 are lying down here on that day.
They took me to one of the male hostels that was attacked during the invasion by Boko Haram fighters that deadly night in 2014.
On March 24th March 2014, that Boko Haram comes here around 11 by night. So they start to shoot and fire any house on that day. They started on 11 to 3 o'clock.
They told TVC crew that some of the students were slaughtered in these hostels in their sleep. As the witnesses to the gruesome killing narrated, some of the students were gathered in this hostel known as Benue House, while the terrorists shot them at the spot, one after the other.
The government need to remember those families. There's the need for them and all other families that have suffered in this tragedy to be remembered, to be shown concern. You know, I think that is the civilized way of dealing with situations like this.
As commercial activities gradually picks up in this community, the unfortunate massacre of Federal Government College students would remain indelible in the minds of the residents.
Well, the last 4 years are 4 years of hardship, 4 years of uncertainty, 4 years of fear. Of course, we've seen people returning back to their communities, but 4 years down the line, are we safe? Can we say Buni Yadi is a place where you can take your child back to school? Can we say Buni Yadi is a place where families that have been displaced can return and live safely, comfortably, and conveniently? I think the answer is no. There are still chances that similar things might happen.
The attacks on schools by insurgents has negatively affected educational activities in Buni Yadi and Yobe State in general.
For the now past 4 years now, the school was not renovated. It is now under renovation as we are seeing it now, but even the work is very slow. Government need to come in to know actually what is happening, because our children now we are here without school.
4 years after the killing of the innocent students of Federal Government College, Buni Yadi, it is important for government to remember the victims, their families, and the community. May the soul of the slaughtered students rest in perfect peace. Michael Oshoma, TVC News, Buni Yadi, Yobe State.